Your sexual health and overall well-being. That's the Memphis Way. If you're 20 years old or 90 years old, come and get cared for the Memphis Way. Treatment that's based on your specific needs after a professional clinical evaluation by their experienced board-certified physician. Call the Memphis Men's Clinic today at 901-443-0475 or visit memphismensclinic.com.
Welcome to Sports 56 Mornings with Peter Edmiston and Anthony Sane on Sports 56, 98.5 and 96.1. It's time to get your day started. Live from the Family Leisure Studios, here are Pete and Sane.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to a brand new week, live and local, right here, of a little show we like to call Sports 56 Mornings with yours truly, Peter Edmiston, and the mysterious Anthony Sane, who is not to be seen on the Zoom. Where could he be? I don't know.
On your
it's
mind.
Crazy. Just he's
on
everywhere.
your mind.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
That's
He's everywhere and nowhere at all.
mind.
And there he is, right there. He's just a figment of your imagination. No, he is real. He is real, ladies and gentlemen. And there he is. And of course, the Zach Scene, focused. Look at him. Look at him. Mind on his business. Mind on his money and money on his mind right here. Look at him. Oh, my God. He's
Well, you're looking at
so
Zach.
focused right now. Zach is
Exactly. Made me wonder what you might be
absolutely
looking
locked
at
in
on
right
the screen
now.
over
Oh,
there.
I've never seen him locked in
Yeah.
right. As locked in as that right there.
Yeah, they don't look like
What were you locked in on, Zach? What
They
was
didn't
it?
look like a
You look
Bible
like you-
study. Than you
No,
looking at, man. Where you was-
I'm kind of working on something real quick. That's why.
I see that. I can tell you're working on something.
My eyes are like dead, looking dead center at the camera right now. I'm looking at something.
Yeah, you were just like, yeah, I'm just going to stare right at you. Focused. What's up? What you need? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, okay. I like it. All right. That's how it's going to be today. Cool. We have we have a lot to talk about. You know Mondays. You guys that listen to the show, you know Mondays. Mondays we like to get into what happened over the weekend pretty heavily and get after a little bit. That's what we're going to do today on the program. Looking forward to that. We have a lot to talk about, including a very successful weekend for the Grizzlies, who, they go through these stretches. They go through goods and bads, and right now there's a good one. They're in the middle of a really good one at this moment, and they look really good. They looked excellent over the weekend. We'll talk about what has happened and the exciting news that tonight Jaren Jackson Jr. has gone from
doubtfully playing
out to doubtful.
I
which
doubt
means,
it. Is Jaren Jackson playing? I doubt it.
he
What a
might,
time
but
to
he
celebrate.
might.
When have you ever felt celebratory about hearing, hey, is this happening? Well, I doubt it. When is that?
Yeah,
when's
doubtful.
The last time, when's the last
Doubtful
time
has
that made
never
you
been
excited?
so good. It's like
Celebrate.
doubtful.
Oh, doubtful.
Doubtful.
Oh, my God.
This is so exciting. Doubtful. So
Will he
yes,
start in
this
center?
This might happen. Well, I mean, if he's going to play, he might start at center because Jonas Valanciunas will not be playing
Right.
with a concussion protocol. He's still out. He picked up a concussion on Saturday, and he's still out. But that might change. I don't know. But I'm very intrigued.
Yeah,
I'm very
for sure.
intrigued.
Imagine being young, college-age Peter Edmiston on the campus of the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, and seeing a beautiful, at the time, not Mrs. Y'all went to college together, right?
No.
All right. Well, just imagine some other random lady of the hour, of the moment.
Yes.
And you approaching her and you shooting your shot at her. He's like, hey, so can I get your number? She said, I doubt it. And then you leave excited. I doubt it very seriously, actually. And then being excited.
She writes down a number on the paper. Is this your number?
I doubt it.
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
Okay. All right. Well, it might be.
It's
It might
better than
be.
out, I guess.
It could be. Okay. I'll try it anyway and just see.
It's better without
What's
with
the-
knee surgery recovery.
What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I'll dial it. I don't know who
Oh,
I'm calling,
man.
but hopefully it's you.
But the jubilation
Yeah.
that hit Grizz Nation yesterday. when
Oh, yeah.
Jaren was upgraded
Yeah.
to doubtful.
Everyone has been watching the Grizzlies injury reports for weeks now. Like, okay,
Right.
all right, when's the report coming out? It comes out like at about an hour, about 24 hours before the game. So let's see. Okay, so when's it coming out? It comes out, and he's out. Oh, damn it. Okay, all right, let's try again. The next, when's he he's out.
I'm sick with that.
Then doubtful. Sound the alarm.
The world famous group chat that we talk about all the time, the elusive group chat that we talk about. The responses when the Jaren injury report comes out are always the best. I don't know if I said this on air or not, but a guy hit me up on Twitter. I can't remember his name. I would have gave him a shout out, but he said, "Man, I'm watching the game, and I swear I saw Jaren mouth." Somebody asked Jaren when he's coming back, and he mouthed I read his lips. He said, "I'll be back on the 21st." So I'm like, okay, if this is a doubtful game on the 19th, that guy might be right. But yeah, we'll see. We will definitely see.
We will see, and we will see. We'll talk about it. Could be tonight, and if it's not tonight, then it's looking more and more likely like it could be.
It better be this week.
It's got. I think it's definitely.
Wednesday.
Well, number one,
the latest.
It's got to be this week because
can't play around with doubtful.
They said
you can't
by
play
the
around
end of
with
the
doubtful.
month.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they said by the end of the month, so we'll talk about it more. But they said by the end of the month, and we're getting closer to the end of the month, and also it all just kind of makes sense. Like you don't go from especially in his situation, it's going to happen. It might happen tonight. It's definitely going to happen Wednesday.
For sure,
I'd say it's definitely going to happen tonight or Wednesday. So,
and I'm gonna say this:
we can nail it down.
I don't know how I missed this. When they said by the end of the month, right? The last game of the month is the Orlando Magic at home on the 30th, and that game creeps me out so bad. I don't even want to play that game for so many reasons.
Yeah.
That was, if you guys remember last year, that was the final game with fans. Was the home game against Orlando in the playoff race. We lost the game at home. Super deflating loss because we came all the way back and still lost. And that was the last game we had with true fans. And it was also the last game of the Grizzlies' season before the long break. And I don't know why I haven't even looked at that game at all because it was like, well, that's the latest they would come back. And after that game was the Portland game, but before this game is the Portland game. So just going to take that week off, I think, Peter. I don't think I can deal with it. I literally cried during the shutdown. But go ahead. No, we got a whole show to set up, but yeah.
I mean, we'll talk about it.
That's my 9/11. The Orlando Magic game at home. It's my personal 9/11. So yeah.
It was bad.
It was rough.
It was bad. So that was more than a year ago, though. Mm-hmm. So hopefully we can move past it. We shall see. In the meantime, the Grizzlies, as we mentioned, are playing really well. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about Friday Night Stripes. Mm-hmm. The Tigers spring football game happened over the weekend with a nice crowd and a nice tailgate experience and a whole thing. Kind of again getting back towards normality, which is nice. We're kind of getting towards that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about Tiger basketball. Could be a big week for Tiger basketball and transfers and the Lawsons and all that stuff. We'll get into some of that. A lot of NBA news over the weekend. We'll talk about a lot of games to discuss. We will discuss those with you. Of course, I can't wait for Anthony Sain's Major League Baseball update. I'm sure that'll be exciting. Sure. Outstanding.
Busy weekend.
Get a trip update as to how was Chicago. We'll talk about that. In a whole lot more. So it's going to be a very busy show. If you want to join us, you can. 70236-7 and then a 0 and then hit a 2-3 like Michael Jordan and then hit a 6 like 3-6 Mafia. And boom, that's how you get in touch with us. So 70, think about how Devin Booker had that 70 points in a loss that time. And then 23, that's Michael Jordan. And then 6, as in, 3-6 Mafia. And that's how you get in touch with us. 70236. And that's the First Bank text line. Let's try to be nice on the text line, okay? Come on now.
Yes, dude.
I sense there's been a lot of hostility on the text line lately. I feel like
we've been ignoring it. We ain't been referencing what they're saying, but come on.
Yeah, because it's just people just been poisoning the text line. It's just it's no fun. I mean, I don't know.
Come on.
I feel like you got to have something better to do with your lives. These abusive texters out here. You got to
get up this early and being dumb.
Yeah, just every day. I mean, I appreciate that you are the most loyal listeners we have. I appreciate it, but My Lord.
No, stop. I'm not gonna. I know we're joking, but I'm not even gonna joke like that anymore. You're not. There are people who tune in every day who show us love and send good energy every day. I'm not gonna give credit to these Philistines. I'm not doing that at all. No.
Okay. I'm not giving them. I'm not giving credit.
I don't even want to joke like I'm giving them
terrible
credit.
stuff.
We got people we got people like Pretty Pearl who chime in every day. Booty snorkel.
I know.
That's the kind of people I want.
Yeah, the booty snorkelers really
chime in every
the
day.
gold standard of involvement. I think.
the brown standard.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but there we are. All right, so we're gonna talk to our buddy Mayor Mike coming up as well. He is back in the mix. We will discuss all that, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Also, we've got a week and a half till the NFL draft, so we are rapidly approaching the NFL draft, and the rumors are starting to swirl. We've already seen quite a few trades. There could be more. A lot of discussion about where certain quarterbacks are going to go, all that sort of thing. So anyway, there's plenty to discuss. We might even get into the European Super League